I'm Brian, and that's Dez. And every week on PSVR This Week, we take a look at the PlayStation VR games that are coming to the PlayStation Store this week.
So as always, we gathered all the trailers we could find, all the descriptions we could plagiarize, and put them together in this concise little video.
We'll also try to keep you posted on game delays, new release dates, and some games that are just missing in action.
So without further ado, here's PSVR
This Week. The PlayStation Store mid-year sale is currently offering huge discounts on over 50 PSVR titles. And while a few must-have games should be totally obvious, like Skyrim at half price or the Wipeout Omega Collection for just $12.99, some of the lesser-known titles might not be so obvious. Remember though that the sale only lasts until the morning of Tuesday, July 17th, so get these awesome games at drastically discounted prices while you can. MERVILS VR Adventure has always been a favorite of mine and feels like a throwback to N64 3D platformers. Clocking in at over 8 hours, it's a great way to pass time while we wait for Astrobot Rescue Mission.
I can't help clawing and biting and...
If sitting with your hands trapped in a box doesn't sound like a ton of fun, you'd actually be wrong. STATIK is possibly the strangest puzzle game I've ever played, but it's easily one of my favorites. The SOLUS project finds us stranded on an alien planet, fighting for survival against the elements. It's 20 plus hours of exploration, crafting, and item management, and definitely shouldn't be overlooked at its current price.
Now hear this, all of you!
Possibly one of the most interesting PSVR titles is The Invisible Hours, an alternate history murder mystery where your mission isn't actually to do very much, but instead manipulate time and unravel the events that led to the murder of Nikola Tesla. You'll be thinking about this one long after you're done playing it. Sin Studios presents Warzone, a massive multiplayer VR shooter set to release this fall on PC, then PlayStation VR soon after. Warzone combines tactical gameplay with a wide arsenal of weapons, vehicles, and large maps where several teams compete for dominance. Featuring huge locations from all over the world, maps will range in size from 2 to 4 square kilometers and will allow up to 10 teams of 5 to compete in each game. Some events and objectives are randomized and will provide players with sudden changes in gameplay during their match. And just like all of Sin Studios' PlayStation VR games thus far, DualShock 4, moves, and the aim controller will all be supported. Combining gritty combat with an intricate crafting system, Seeking Dawn is an expansive VR action survival game set on a sprawling and dangerous planet full of exotic flora and bloodthirsty native creatures intent on ridding their territory of intruders. Players will be able to dive into a rich single-player story or partner with up to 3 others to experience 20 hours in a single playthrough of heart-pounding, adrenaline-inducing multiplayer battles in a sprawling survival setting. Craft an arsenal of weapons and equipment, construct and fortify your base, and discover audio logs to unravel the story of your missing allies. Launching July 12, 2018 on Oculus and Steam, Seeking Dawn is coming to PlayStation VR later this year.
Multiple contacts. Give me some cover. I'm dry. Changing mags. Light him up. Give me some cover. I'm dry. Engaging.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to PSVR This Week.
We'll be back next week to keep you informed about all the games that are coming to the PlayStation Store.
But keep in mind that no one outside of Sony really knows what games are coming when.
So we'll do our best to keep you up to date each and every week on PSVR
This Week.